Alright, so taking a look at the other archangels coming out tomorrow for global, of course, Tarmiel. We took a look at Sariel today. I had already, used Sariel recently, so it wasn't much of a difference between the last time I used him, but Tarmiel I haven't used in a while, so it's going to be a really good task for me, having used him ever since Assault Melee came out. He was a menace for when the 1 came out, because him, Esteros in the same team, which is the team I'm using for this video here, was a fantastic combo to deal with Escanor. And Escanor is still probably the most predominant team on PvP currently. I've been playing PvP and Escanor team is still the team you face the most. So yeah, it should still work out pretty good. He takes off ultimate gauge very good. He has the damage reduction on stance. A very long tax. If you don't know how it works, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna go too much into it. Tomorrow you get the English translation. I mean, I've said this so many times. The ult with defense-based damage and heals 30% damage base. The Grace makes him heal 150% of HP based on defense. It's 150% of defense to HP. Heals 150% defense. And then he takes off 200% of his defense of the enemy team as HP. It's the HP of the enemies is reduced by 200% of his defense. That's the way of saying it. So of course, triple defense gear. Let's get into it. That was, I don't know why that was so difficult for me to say. I've used this guy so many times, so many times. But yeah, I mean, this team should still work, even though Assault Melee stuff is a thing now. Assault Melee, not the best guy to face if you're using this team, but again, the teams I've been facing the most are Escanor, so hopefully that's what we're going to be facing. Speak of the Devil. We go first, very good. Using old CC food. I've been thinking of switching it up. I think the food should be okay. Not gonna attack yet. I want to see if I can potentially get a level 3 counter for Esterosa. Of course, Esterosa's commandment is very good, because 2 of your characters are going to be immune anyways. The characters do the most damage, and Tarmiel doesn't even care about being attack lord when he comes to his ultimate. Okay. Attacking Tarmiel. That's fine. That's fine. Watch how he's healing. So he took damage, so he's gonna heal now. Yeah, look at that. Look at that heal. Look at that heal. So we're gonna push for Tarmiel's ultimate. Let's put the counter here so he can't stun Tarmiel. I mean, he wouldn't be able to anyways. And then put up the level 2 damage reduction. And we push for his ultimate. His ultimate is based on his defense, so if you give him triple defense, his defense stats like shoot up, right? Yeah, he does remove my counter. God, this is annoying to face, but you're still immune. Yeah, now he's fully healed, by the way. His defense at 21.6 thousand, not even trying. Not even like using units that increase defense or anything like that. It's just so good. Let's go for Esterosa's ultimate as well, since we're already here. And again, he can't do much about my ults because I'm immune, so go for his debuff doesn't work. And just died. I'm immune, so go for his debuff doesn't work, and he can't stun. So it's like the best team to deal with this team in particular. The team that I just faced, my team is the absolute best counter for. And that's why this team that I'm using now was super relevant for such a long time, until Assault Melee came out. These days, I don't face Tarmiel anymore. I haven't faced Tarmiel in a while. And mostly it is because of Assault Melee. Again, I haven't used Tarmiel, so I don't know if it's like impossible to deal with Assault Melee now. But again, no one's using Tarmiel anymore, so... Alright, let's move on. This match is done. I want to face Assault Melee though. I want to see how good it is because, of course, that's the team that's probably the best team currently. I love this. But I go to. It's probably the best team currently. Oh, just so you see Tarmiel's damage. This attack has such a high multiplier. Okay. Yeah, 80k. He's a defensive character. Triple defense gear. Okay. 76k. Alright, who are we facing now? Lost Vein. Either using Merlin or Ult Food. Don't care about critting, it's fine. Let's do this. Combining cards there is good. I would love to ult rush with the Tarmiel. He can't ult rush himself because of the debuff. Again, even though I did crit melee, it's okay. Melee will be debuffed by Asteros's commitment, so... on the second hit. So I'm not like scared of him or anything like that. And again, he can't like ult rush here. Shields, that's fine. The second hit will be attack lowered. It's a very good defensive team. A little scared that I could die with Estarossa here, but it's fine. Level 3 counter. Some Tarmiel take off ultimate gauges, that's good. Yeah, not having the damage reduction will scary. Does he take off my counter? He auto rushed with Liz. Put a counter. It doesn't stun, but it doesn't remove the counter. Here's the thing, right? Tarmiel reduces their HP. What's the max HP on this Liz here? 128k. 130k, 125k. Look at that lowering. Minus 33k for free. That's minus HP for absolute free. The match is done. Yours that lowered, unfortunately, but it's okay. The match is done. Let's just move on to the next one. But yeah, that initial takeoff of the not ultimate gauge, the takeoff of the HP is very good. Alright, assault melee team, good. Good, we face one. Alright, he does have Melaskala as well. That's preventing him from ult rushing. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bank on level 3 Tarmiel damage reduction next turn. The thing is that I don't really want to use Asteros's counter because every single time Asterosa counters, it procs Melee's passive. Yeah, he's doing that, but he won't really ult rush with Melee. That might hurt. Yeah. Okay. Let's ult rush with Tarmiel here. He can't really prevent me from ult rushing because I am immune. So Dro's, you know, thing doesn't work. He doesn't have a taunt either, so I can take off ultimate gauge from Melee next turn. Red Melaskala is scary though, because I can't really go for a kill on Meliodas or anything like that. That's nothing. That's nothing. Alright, let's take off the ultimate gauge next turn. Let's do this. And then preventing from ult rushing next turn as well. That'll fully heal my my team here. That killed Melaskala. That's huge. Oh, this will kill Meliodas. It didn't, because of all the resistances, but it's okay. I think I'm okay. Like, he has a lot of buffs, but he is attack weakened by Estarossa, and there's a damage reduction from Tarmiel. I think I'm okay. Even if it's just even if this is a level 3 attack from Meliodas, I think I won't take that much damage. Let's see. He has a lot of buffs though. Come on. Attack. Level 3 attack. That's nothing. A level 3 attack with so many buffs did basically nothing. That's huge. That's huge. Maybe rank up Esterosin. Take off that ultimate gauge. I still have one more turn of damage reduction. Kills Meliodas. Takes off that ultimate gauge. That's huge. That damage reduction was insane. That's, again, doing nothing. Sorry if you hear the vibration from my phone. Take off the table. He quits. Assault melee. Team quits. Now, I think that if he had blue draw, I would have not had the same results because then he would have had taunt. That's why I say blue draw is better than green draw, especially for that team that he was using. Using a taunt is huge because then I wouldn't be able to take off the ultimate gauge from melee, but still, that's against a prime assault melee team, and we won. So that's definitely a victory I can take here. Okay, so who's next? This looks like Sariel? No, well, I don't know where it mix up. It's a Meliodas. 217k is not the highest, but he could be a role player. Level 3 counter. You know what? I think Cower's level 3 counter. It's not a role player, it's a bot. Let's just do this for the fun. I can tell because the connection, it's a perfect connection. Let's do it just for the fun. Yeah, and he emoted. Do it just for the fun. He puts up the counter, or the taunt. Blue counter! I love level 3 counters. Again, it does proc Melee's passive. It doesn't proc Melee's passive? Why do I think it does? Wait, it doesn't proc Melee's passive? Oh, that's huge! That's huge! This will proc Melee's passive, but... if the counter doesn't proc Melee's passive, I thought it did. If the counter... why did I think it did? If it doesn't proc Melee's passive, then this is a huge... like, this is a really good team to use. Especially if you get off the level 3 counter turn 1. I love when that happens, when you don't even take damage and you still counter. Put a counter! Oh, this next one will hurt. Oh, I thought it was not a single target. That's fine. Let's move on, but that's a huge thing to know. Alright, for our last match, we have Sariel. Not the best starting hand, but we can go with this. Up level 1 damage reduction because I'm actually kind of scared of that damage from Sariel on Esterosin. Okay. Can push the ultimate with Tarmiel. Level 3 AoE. Yeah. That was nothing. I can live with that. But that rank up, that means a lot of damage on my Esterosin will happen here. A lot of damage on my Esterosin. Unless I kill him? No. It's okay. I got his ultimate. And there is a chance he could kill Tarmiel. If he, single targets and kills my Esterosin, it might kill Tarmiel with Escanor. Let's see. Esterosin's dead. Oh, nothing with Tarmiel. Okay. My phone just fell. Okay, let's do this. Just make sure that they're dead. It fell on the back, it's fine. And they're dead! Nice ult. Very nice ult. And he quits. Right, thank you guys for watching. Very good deal.